Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another crunchy, sloppy slop video. And today I wanted to talk a little bit more about the little like sneak peek that I guess you could call it a sneak peek. We saw a little bit of footage of what Dante looks like in season 2 of the anime in the background of a music video from a band called Evanescence, who made a song for the show. And I made a video about it yesterday, but since then I rewatched it and noticed a few more details. So I wanted to talk to you guys about it among a few other things. So while I do, just look at my shitty DMC4 gameplay in the back. In the last video, I just put up these still images, kind of trying to describe to you guys what this whole sneak peek looked like, but I think I should be fine just showing you guys the clip, so here you go. So yeah, there's a few really cool, interesting details in this. The first thing is what I talked about last time, and it's Dante being what looks like way older. If he was, I don't know, maybe like 18 or 19 in season 1, he looks to be about maybe early to mid 20s in season 2. He just looks like he's a lot taller, he's like more muscular, and he has longer hair. I think what we're actually seeing is the scene of Dante using ebony and ivory for the first time. I'm guessing that what's going to happen is after Lady betrayed him and then like shot him with the little needle to like incapacitate him, and they froze him in that tank. I'm guessing maybe later Lady like has a change of heart and breaks him out, or maybe Virgil comes and saves him or something like that, and then, you know, all of his stuff is confiscated, so maybe he has to get new guns because they took his old guns and all of his old equipment, and so he goes to Nell Goldstein and then she makes him ebony and ivory. That's just what I'm thinking is what's actually going to happen, but it definitely seems like that's what we're looking at. We're seeing Dante's first time using ebony and ivory, and I would try to make some prediction and be like, oh, this is going to be like the first episode of season 2, or try to like make a prediction of where I think this is going to be exactly, but I thought that he would be getting ebony and ivory in season 1, so I guess I'm not really the best with predictions. Now, I mentioned this in the last video and also on Twitter, and it's the fact that I think multiple seasons of the show were made before the first season even aired. Like, usually with animated shows like this, Netflix will give multiple season contracts to the show, and they'll make a few seasons in bulk before the first season even airs. And the thing that sucks about that is that if you weren't really happy with the first season and a lot of things like, you know, Dante's strength inconsistencies, Lady cursing, some of the CG animation and things like that, I think it's very unlikely that these problems are going to be fixed in season 2, because it was made right after season 1, before any feedback could have been given for season 1. So it's likely that we're going to see the same problems here that we were seeing in season 1, which, you know, just kind of sucks. But I guess it's fine if you were a super big fan of season 1 and did enjoy it. It seems like you're just going to be seeing more of that here, you know. Like, for example, Lady still has her Darkcom outfit. I really doubt that she's going to be getting her actual outfit, the one we see her with in DMC5, or even like 3 or 4. DMC5 Lady is my favorite version, and it would be cool if we got like that look in the show, but, you know, unfortunately it doesn't look like it's going to be the case. All the way in season 2, she still has this like same outfit. I've heard some people call it the linebacker fit, because he just has like super broad shoulders. I'll admit I'm not really the biggest fan of the outfit either, but what could be even worse about this, if you don't like this look for Lady, is this, we don't know how far into season 2 this scene actually takes place in. I'm guessing it's right at the beginning, but like I said, I'm not really the most I don't know what the word is, reputable with predictions and stuff. So for all we know, this could be like near the end of this series, and through that whole time, Dante still doesn't have ebony and ivory, and Lady is still wearing the same outfit. So, you know, really, who knows? Another thing about this show that I saw a lot of people on Twitter talking about is how there's kind of like an Asmongold cameo, or like an Asmongold Easter egg in the first episode of season 1. There's a character who pretty much looks exactly like Asmongold. He has like the missing teeth, the red hair, the white shirt and stuff. And I know a lot of people don't really like Asmongold. I think it's like because of his political stance or something. I don't entirely understand why not. Maybe you guys can fill me in on it.
So there was obviously a bit of conversation about this, and the guy who made the show posted this himself. I could have never fucking predicted this. And he really didn't do me dirty on the hairline, too. That was pretty nice. He even tweeted, bro, like, he tweeted like 5 pictures of me, too, about it, right? Look at that. I don't know why the fuck he did this. Maybe he was drunk or something, but if he loves me, yes. So now I am the avatar of crazy internet conspiracy, angry internet person that yells all the time. And you know what? I'll take it. I can't fucking believe it.
So the cockroach man replied to that tweet, and he said, "I'd never been more excited for a season 2 in my life." And Addy went ahead and responded and said, "They laughed at you and worshipped the late night talk show puppets who were built to distract them from the truth. Now the terrorist demons from hell are here. Keep spitting facts. Truth has a resonance." And yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about that one, man, but I don't know. Thing is, it's like Addy trolls a lot. I've talked to Addy a few times. He trolls a lot, right? So it kind of makes it a little bit complicated where you don't really know if bro's trolling or if he's actually saying something for real. I think the show has got... I'm just gonna say how it is. You know I tell you guys shit how it is, right? Like, I don't sugarcoat anything. I think the show, especially on Twitter, has gotten a lot of backlash to the point where Addy has just kind of like gone into this like defensive stance of being a troll to kind of combat anybody who like goes into his Twitter and on social media and says like, "Oh, dude, you said this about that. That's incorrect." He can just be like, "Oh yeah, it was just a troll. I'm trolling." That's like my... Oh shit, I just hit my mic. Like, I'm just a troll. I'm trolling. That's my thing, right? So I don't know. I like the dude seems like a cool guy. He's a really cool guy. He's chill, but it's just, my point is, it gets to the point where you don't really know what's a troll and what's not. You don't know what, if something is true and he's claiming to just be trolling about it because he's getting backlash for something that he did or said, or you don't know if he's actually saying something as a joke. I have absolutely no idea. But yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, one more thing. This is like a random side tangent. You can leave now. This has nothing to do with the video. So I've been looking for a copy of the Devil May Cry board game. There's a Devil May Cry Bloody Palace board game, and I want to buy it and make a video on it because I think it would be really funny, but I can't find it being sold anywhere at all. A lot of DMC merchandise is really hard to find because a lot of it, I don't think it's actually sold in America. It's more of like sold in Japan. But there's this Devil May Cry Bloody Palace board game. I want to buy it and make a video about it so bad, but I don't know where to buy it. So if anybody can like show me a store or just any kind of online marketplace where I can buy this, maybe there's like some kind of board games website, because it's not on Amazon. I can't find anything on eBay. I searched Mercari. I can't find it anywhere. So if you do like know where this game is, just please show me. But yeah, that's basically it. There's your daily slop. See you guys tomorrow.